I work as a food panda rider, and my job involves going out every day, which exposes me to various risks such as accidents and health issues. Because of this, I started thinking about getting Takaful as a form of personal protection. However, I am not very familiar with the different types of Takaful available, and I am unsure which plan would be more suitable for my job and financial situation. Therefore, I decided to meet with the Takaful operator to get proper guidance and a clearer explanation before making any decision.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum and good day. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I am Sarah. I am agent Takaful from Etika General Takaful Berhad.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you. I'm interested in getting protection in case of accident because I'm quite active, especially at my work.
Certainly, to make sure we choose a suitable plan for you, let's first understand your needs and situation. Could you tell me more about your job and daily activities?
Okay, I work full-time as a food panda rider and always involved in outdoor activities.
I see. Since your job involves higher physical activity and movement, the risk of accident is naturally present. That's why personal accident Takaful is dealt to help protect you financially if something unexpected were to happen.
So, why should I choose Takaful instead of conventional insurance?
Great question. In Takaful, participants help each other based on Syariah concept of tabarruk, which is voluntary contribution to a shared pool. If a participant suffers an accident, the payment comes from the shared fund. In contrast, conventional insurance is based on risk transfer and profit for the company. For the Mega PA Prime Sheet Takaful, there are two main concepts involved. Wakalah, where you appoint the Takaful operator to manage the fund and we receive a management fee. Secondly is tabarruk, where your contribution is donated into a mutual fund to help others in need. If the fund experiences a deficit, the operator may provide a cord to ensure claims are paid, which is repaid later when the funds improve. This plan protects against accident-related risks including death due to an accident, permanent disability, temporary disability, and medical expense arising from an accident. This ensures that financial burden is reduced if you face a serious accident. Before I recommend a specific plans, may I know your monthly budget for personal accident Takaful?
I like something that wanna be heavy to my monthly expenses.
Understood. For clarity, the monthly contribution amounts I will mention are estimates, not exact figures. The final amount depends on factors such as age, occupation, and risk profile and will be confirmed in the official quotation. First, we have the Gold Plan. This plan is suitable if you want a basic accident coverage with a lower monthly contribution. It covers death due to an accident, permanent disability, and temporary disability. However, additional benefits such as hospital, cash allowance, and rehabilitation are not covered in this plan.
So this plan is good if I want affordable protection.
Exactly. If you want essential coverage with less financial commitment every month, this option works well.
Right.
Next, the second option is the Platinum Plan. These plans require a slightly higher estimated monthly contribution, but it offers more extensive coverage. In Platinum Plan, it includes higher sum covered for accidental death, double indemnity for certain accidental situations, and hospital allowance and ICU benefits, medical rehabilitation expense after an accident. This plan is ideal for someone like you who is active and wants more comprehensive protection. To summarize, both plans are Sharia compliant based on wakalah and tabarruk principle. The difference lies in the level of coverage and benefits, not the legitimacy of the Takaful arrangement. If you want a basic and more affordable protection, the Gold Plan fits well within your budget. If you want more complete protection and peace of mind, the Platinum Plan is more suitable.
So after considering both, I think I will go with the Platinum Plan.
Now that you have chosen the Platinum Plan, I will guide you through the application process.
So what I need to prepare for applying this plan?
To proceed with the application, you are required to complete the proposal form and submit a copy of your identification document. You will also need to provide your personal details and employment information, including the nature of your work, as this affects the risk assessment.
So, is a medical checkup required for this Takaful plan?
For personal accident Takaful, a medical examination is generally not required unless specifically requested by the Takaful operator.
When will my coverage start?
Coverage will only commence once the required contribution is paid, in line with the cash before cover principle.
Alright, if an accident happens later, how do I make a claim?
In the event of an accident, you must notify the Takaful operator as soon as reasonably practicable. You will need to submit a complete claim form together with supporting documents such as medical report, a police report if applicable, and original receipt for medical expenses.
So, how long does the claim process usually take?
Once all complete documents are submitted, the claim will be assessed according to the terms and conditions stated in the certificate wording. If the claim is valid, payment will be made from the General Takaful Fund.
That sounds clear. I'm comfortable to proceed with the application.
Great! I will prepare the quotation and application documents for your review. Thank you for choosing Etika General Takaful Berhad as your future financial protection.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Yes, miss. Good morning and thank you for meeting me today. My name is Anis and I'm your Takaful agent from Prudential BSN Takaful. So, before we start, may I know your name and a little bit about your background?
Before that, good morning. My name is Christina. I am 30 years old and I'm married and I have my child. I'm interested in learning more about a family Takaful plan, especially one that involves hibah.
Okay, thank you, Miss Christina. So today I will explain about suitable Takaful plan that's suit for your needs, which is what I can provide for you is Pro BSN Warisan Plus. So this plan focuses on a family protection and also hibah planning.
Before we proceed, can you explain between Takaful and conventional insurance?
Sure. So conventional insurance is based on the risk transfer, which means that the risk transfer to the insurance company. For Takaful, it was based on the principles of ta'awun, which means a mutual cooperation. So in Takaful, participants contribute to a ta'aruf fund, which is used to help other participants in times of need. So the Takaful operator only manage the fund under the wakalah contract, and Takaful is also a Sharia compliant and also free from riba, gharar and also maisir.
So the risk is shared among participants?
Yes, that is correct. So before we proceed, could you share your main objective to apply a Takaful plan?
My main concern is my family financial security if anything happens to me. I also want to make sure the money is given directly to my family without a long inheritance process.
So in that case, hibah is very suitable for you. With Pro BSN Warisan Plus, you can nominate beneficiaries under hibah. So this allows the Takaful benefits to be paid directly to your nominated beneficiary without going through the land estate distribution procedures.
That sounds very helpful.
So let me briefly explain about the Pro BSN Warisan Plus. So this plan provides death and total permanent disability coverage. Minimum coverage starting from 350,000 for adults, hibah features and 3,000 funeral benefit. Protection also coverage up to age 100. In the event of your death, your family will receive the higher of the basic sum cover or the cash value from the investment account.
So what happens if I become seriously ill or unable to work?
So if you in that happens, if TPD occurs before age 70, the TPD benefit will be paid. You may also add a critical illness rider, which provide a lump sum cash payment to help cover medical expenses and also daily living costs.
Okay. So, how much is the estimate monthly contribution?
So, for your age, that for someone age 30, contributions can start from around 100 ringgit per month, depending on the level coverage and also the rider selected. So, the risks involved include the death, TBD, and also the investment performance risk, as this is an investment-linked Takaful plan. However, all investment funds are also in a Sharia approved.
I like that because the plan is flexible and affordable.
Yes, it can be adjusted according to your financial. So as you can see here, for hibah, you will need to nominate your beneficiary during the application process. The required document include your copy of identified card and also the completed Takaful application form. In the event of a claim, the beneficiary only needs to submit 3 items, which is the death certificates, beneficiary identity card, and also the claim form. The Takaful benefit will be paid directly to the hibah nominee.
I know the process seems clear and straightforward, so I can apply it.
Yes, sure. So based on your needs, I will recommend Progress and Horizon Plus, and also with the hibah functions and add on a critical illness rider. So I will prepare a quotation for you.
Alright, I am interested to proceed. Thank you for the clear explanation.
Yes, you're most welcome. And also I also wanted to say thank you for choosing Takaful as a protection plan to your family.
My pleasure.